What's going on YouTube? This is Jay, trucker by day, and I figured I'd let you guys see this. I don't get over to this side of Idaho very often. This is coming across Montana. I am going over, it's called Lookout Pass. It's a pretty steep hill. As soon as you hit Idaho coming from Montana, luckily the roads are okay. I mean, they're not the best, but for this time of year, they're pretty good. So, I figured I'd let you guys see some of this beautiful scenery. Unfortunately, it has been snowing on me all day. I got a little break. I'm heading over here to Washington to deliver, and then I get to go home for a day, and then back at it, you know. And as always on this channel, I just talk to you guys, let you guys take in the scenery, and see if I can help you guys get ahead in life, so you don't waste as much time as I did, so you could be where I'm at when you're in your 20s instead of in your 40s. So let's talk about something that it's pretty vital in your life. Let's talk about how to be confident. How do people, do you want to be the kind of guy that pretty much can go after any job he wants, any girl he wants, talk to whoever he wants, not shy, not, boxed in? Confidence is, it's a hard one, man. It takes people a lot of time in life sometimes to kind of be confident. And if you're not in the best shape, or you don't have the best job, you don't have a lot of money, or you're in a shitty spot in life, it's hard to be confident. It's really hard. It's tough. But if you're young, young or old, it doesn't really matter. You can always improve your confidence. And to me, like the money, obviously, when you make a little more money in your job, that certainly makes it a lot easier. But I make good money, but I'm still just an average guy. Like I'm average, I'm just average build, average height, actually below average. I think I'm 5'8". So, it took me years. I spent my 20s being insecure about, I don't have enough money, I'm not tall enough, I'm not in good enough shape, I don't have a good enough personality. All those things like rattling around in your brain. But I'm here to tell you there is hope for you. Because, people ain't going to tell you like it is, but I will. It's all bullshit. There are people out there right now that are out of shape, that have a shit job, that really have nothing going on in life, but they walk around with this air of confidence that everybody else will look at them and be like, wow, what is even happening right now? And it makes their day-to-day interactions easy. Are they overweight because of choice? Well, absolutely. Do they have a shitty job because they didn't try? Or they have no motivation? Probably. But their attitude in life, as they develop that confidence, it is going to improve. And pretty soon, they'll drop some pounds, and pretty soon they'll get a better job. But that attitude that you carry around with you in a day-to-day life, it's a big deal. It's going to be the difference between you getting a job that you really like and enjoy and pays you pretty good, between a job that's dog shit and you're really struggling. So, developing confidence is not hard. It seems hard when you have none. If you have no confidence, it really makes life tough. Like your interactions, like job interviews, all of it. You have to get that confidence from somewhere. So, if you're not where you want to be at in life, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, you only got to work at one thing at a time. So everything that you do, say you improve your body, even if it's a little bit, even if it's 10 pounds. Say you drop 10 pounds, immediately, automatically, your attitude about your build, your height and stuff, it will start to change. So what I did is, it was probably about before, I mean, I'm confident now, I'm very confident, and there's a big difference between being confident and being a conceited douchebag. There's kind of a big difference. So I'm confident enough that, you know, if you go out, if you go out in a social interaction, this is a big thing that's going to help your confidence. I guarantee you it will help your confidence. Say you're just like me. Say you're just an average guy. You got an okay job, and you got okay things, and you're single. Okay? You would be surprised the difference that it makes when you talk to somebody and flirt with somebody at a bar, anywhere, that is what you would consider out of your league. Okay? You would be surprised that they're just people. Okay? Yeah, they're blessed. Yeah, they look really good. They're beautiful. And some dudes, like, I grew up with, I have friends that I grew up with that have 6-packs, that eat like shit and don't work out. And they're in better shape than I was at my best shape, in high school. So there are people like that hit the genetic lottery. But if you see a girl, you might be surprised that with a little bit of sense of humor and just a little bit of confidence, you can walk right up to her, talk to her, buy her a drink, chat with her, get her number. And if you don't, here is the biggest thing I can tell you about being confident, especially around women or the opposite sex. This goes for men, women, whatever. Around the opposite sex is you have to go into every situation not giving a shit about the outcome. That's it. If you're nervous, let me tell you what, I can tell myself. If you're nervous and you have a weird feeling and you feel like, oh, she's too pretty, I can't talk to her, she'll never let me take her out, that little thought in your mind when you walk up and approach somebody is radiating out of you. Your eyes, your skin, your mouth, your tone, everything that you do, your sweaty palms, it is radiating out of you. And what it's doing is it's going to make it that much harder for you to just go up to a girl and say, hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, we should go out sometime. Simple. And let me tell you what, don't rebut her. Okay, what I mean is, if she says, oh, I have a boyfriend, or she says some nonsense, that's okay. Because I don't know if you looked around or not, there's literally millions of women out there. And millions of men, and so whatever kind of partner you look for, there are millions, not hundreds, not if I don't date her, my life's over, millions of women. Okay, so I'm going to help you right now. I'm going to tell you what somebody told me, and it really helped me. Start approaching women or men or somebody from the opposite sex. Start approaching somebody that you think is so far out of your league that there's no way in a million years that they'll even respond to you. And guess what? Go up to them and start easy. Start simple. You don't have to be the life of the party. You don't have to tell her you're rich. You don't have to do none of that. Hey, I'm Jesse. Hey, I'm Chris. Hey, I'm Steve. Whatever your name is. That's it. Hey, what's going on? Hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, we should go out sometime. Simple, direct, to the point. She's either going to shut you down. She might even, she might think you're endearing. She might crack a laugh. If you do, you're in there, dude. If she even laughs or smiles back at you, pursue it. Keep talking to her. But it's going to take a lot of those rejections And I know rejections suck, and it's hard. And even me, as suave as a guy as I am, and I'm charismatic and I can talk to anybody, that's just, I was born like that. Even me, I've got rejections in my life, and you know, the moment I started saying, well, the hell with it, and just moved on, my life got so much better. And then it got to the point where I was like, well, who do I want to go out with? And we just pick somebody, and that's it. So, when you're out there, guys, fellas, ladies, whoever you are out there, when you're out there and you're looking for a partner, remember, no expectations. Do not expect them. Don't think they owe you sex. Don't think they owe you attention or even to talk to you. Don't think they owe you shit. Go in there, make your intentions known directly, keep eye contact, and do that enough times, and I promise you, you're going to find somebody out there that's going to reciprocate that, and hell, you might even land up with one that's, you know, it's way out of your league. So I want you guys to, you know, take care of yourself out there. We're going to keep this drive on, and I hope this tips helped you. And go out there and start talking to people, man. It's only scary the first couple times. Do it enough times, and you'll be surprised at the outcome. My name's Jay, Trucker by Day. I'm out.